Once upon a time, in an enchanted magical forest, there was a brave cat named Yuki who loved to go on long journeys. He was a wise and experienced traveler who always made sure to pack plenty of food, water, and supplies for himself and his companions. One day, Yuki heard that a foolish dog named Maxine was planning to make the same journey he was. Maxine was young and inexperienced, and she didn't know much about traveling. She had no idea what to pack, and she didn't know how to take care of herself in the wild. Yuki knew that if they traveled together, Maxine would slow him down and make things more difficult. So he decided to go ahead of Maxine and blaze the trail. He hoped that Maxine would learn from his example and be more prepared for the journey. But Maxine was stubborn and foolish, so she went ahead and journeyed through the enchanted forest. Then she came across a group of crocodiles who lived in a nearby river. The crocodiles were sneaky and cunning, and they liked to trick travelers into giving them their supplies. Using their magic powers, the crocodiles created a mirage of a beautiful oasis in the middle of the desert. When Maxine arrived, she saw the mirage and thought it was real. The crocodiles disguised themselves as friendly animals and convinced Maxine to give them all her water and supplies. Maxine believed them and gave everything away, not realizing that it was all a trick. But when Yuki arrived, he recognized the mirage as a trick and was not fooled by it. He kept his supplies and continued on their journey. Later, when Maxine realized she had been tricked, she was left thirsty and hungry in the middle of the forest. She had nothing to eat or drink and was forced to turn back and go home. Meanwhile, Yuki continued on his journey and arrived safely at his destination. Yuki was praised for his wisdom and foresight, and he felt proud of himself for being such a good traveler. And from that day on, Maxine learned to be more prepared when she traveled, and she never fell for the crocodile's tricks again.